Hi, welcome. Let's solve for the value of x. 27 is equal to 3 multiplied by 9. 18 is equal to 9 multiplied by 2, right? So we are going to express the powers in this form. So we have x to the power of 3 multiplied by 9 plus x to the power of 9 multiplied by 2 is equal to 36. Now I want us to note that a to the power of mn is equal to a to the power of m raised to the power of n, which is also equal to a to the power of n raised to the power of m. Okay, so looking at this, we can express this as x to the power of 9 raised to the power of 3 plus x to the power of 9 raised to the power of 2 is equal to 36. All right, now since we have x to the power of 9 here and here, we can say let x to the power of 9 be equal to something, right? So that we can simplify this. So when we write that, we can now say that x to the power of 9 is y, right? That's y to the power of 3 plus y to the power of 2 is 36. All right. Now, having said that, then I want to express this 36 in terms of a cube and a square. And the only thing that can match that is 3 cubed and 3 squared, which will give me 27 plus 9. That will give me 36, okay? So if I say y to the power of 3 plus y to the power of 2 is equal to 27 plus 9, all right? So we can bring this to this side of the equation, and when we do that, we have y to the power of 3 plus y squared minus 27 minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, so I'm now going to express this in terms of cube and this in terms of square. So we have y to the power of 3 plus y squared minus 3 to the power of 3 minus 3 squared is equal to 0. Now I'm going to collect like terms. I'll keep cubes together and then I'll bring squares together as well. Okay, so we have y to the power of 3 minus 3 to the power of 3 plus y to the power of 2 minus 3 to the power of 2 is equal to 0. Now recall that a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3 is equal to a minus b multiplied by a squared plus ab plus b squared. Okay, also a squared minus b squared is equal to a minus b multiplied by a plus b. So we are going to express all these in terms of these identities. Okay, so this can be written as y minus 3 multiplied by y squared plus 3 multiplied by y plus 3 squared, right? Then plus, now this squared minus this squared can be expressed as y minus 3 multiplied by y plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so we have y minus 3 bracket y squared plus 3y plus 3 squared. Okay, now plus y minus 3 multiplied by y plus 3 is equal to 0. Now when you look at this very well, you notice that we have y minus 3 here and we also have y minus 3 here. Okay, so we are going to factorize that out. So we have y minus 3 open bracket. When the whole of this is divided by this we cancel this and we are left with this, right? So we are left with y squared plus 3y plus 3 squared. All right. And when the whole of this is also divided by this, we are left with what? Plus y plus 3. Okay. And this is equal to 0. Well, this has no effect since what we have here is positive sign. Okay. All right. Now we have y minus 3 into, we have y squared plus 3y. Okay, 3y plus y will give us 4y plus 3 squared is 9, right? 9 plus 3 and this is equal to 0. So we have y to the power y minus 3 brackets. So we have y squared plus 4y plus 12 is equal to 0. All right. Now at this point, we are going to note that we can spread or we can separate these two as what? Y minus 3 is equal to 0, and y squared plus 4y plus 12 is also equal to 0. Now from here we can see that y is equal to 3. Okay, y is equal to 3, but recall, we are still going to come back to this one, but recall where we said this place, where we said let x to the power of 9 be equal to y. Okay, so but recall that x to the power of 9 is equal to y. So if we say that y is equal to 3, we can write that x to the power of 9 is equal to 3. Now to get the value of x here, what do? We are going to raise each side to the power of 1 over 9 is equal to 3 to the power of 1 over 9. Okay, now 9 will cancel 9. We have that x is equal to 3 to the power of 1 over 9, which is also equal to the 9th root of what? 3. So this is actually the value of x. Now to this side, we said that y squared plus 4y plus 12 is equal to 0. Now if we are to solve that, I want us to start it on a new side. Okay, so this is what we have, that y squared, that y squared plus 4y plus 12 is equal to 0. This is what we have. Now we are going to make use of the quadratic equation formula, which states that our y will be equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything divided by 2a. Now when you look at this, notice that our a is equal to 1, coefficient of y squared, which is 1. Our b is equal to coefficient of y, which is 4, and our c is equal to 12. Okay, now let's see what is happening here. So if we substitute, we can see that our determinant, let's check determinant first. So our determinant is equal to b squared minus 4ac. So our determinant is going to be 4 squared minus 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 12. So our determinant is 4 squared minus 48. So the determinant is 16 minus 48. Now if you solve this, you are going to get minus 32 or minus 22, sorry. Right? Yeah, minus 32. Now minus 32 is going to give us a negative number. It's a negative number that is less than 0. So that simply means that we are going to get an imaginary value from this side, and we don't need the imaginary value. Therefore we are going to reject this. Okay, so this is rejected. That means that the only real value that we have is 9th root of 3. Okay, so that is what we have. Now let's check our solution. So let us check. To check, we have x to the power of 27 plus x to the power of 18 is equal to 36. Now our x is 3 to the power of 1 over 9, right? So we have 3 to the power of 1 over 9 raised to the power of 27 plus 3 to the power of 1 over 9 raised to the power of 18 is equal to 36. So we have 3 to the power of 9. We divide this to give us 3 plus, and we have now we divide this to give us 2. So we have 3 to the power of 2 is equal to 36. Okay, sorry. Now when you look at this, 3 to the power of 3 will give us what? 27 plus 3 to the power of 2 will give us 9 is equal to 36. So we have that 36 is equal to 36, and this is correct. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell if this is the first time you are coming across our channel. Bye.